5%, which is incredible. Sip gets a hit marker to kick off round one. B site wide open. EG take advantage.
I think apathy and accuracy put a lot of pressure towards that A site, forced a big rotation. Well, this is exactly what you want if you're Evil Geniuses. You have your numbers, you have the bomb down for B. Simp still trying to find this pick on accuracy top. You see the shoulder trying to time it, misses the flick. And Apathy's able to win his 1 versus 1. And watch that number 3. We'll see if he's gonna be the playmaker. He's trying to maybe go on a bit of a delay right now. Nobody on the defuse just quite yet.
This fight's a big one. This fight's a big one, and Sip's able to win it. Suddenly it's Cap left alone. 14 seconds on the clock, and Abizi gives him the shakes. The defuse in for eUnited. A lovely 4v5 retake. Where's it fall apart for EG?
I mean, so basically, I think eUnited knows that you have apathy and attach, not on the street side. You don't have the numbers towards Sushi, so I think they just go, right? It's behind Abizi. We'll watch it right here. We didn't see this play, but they just push up into Sushi. I think that's the gunfight. I think attach versus Abizi. If attach comes out on top of that, it's probably around to EG. Then apathy as well, right? I mean, if apathy is able to get through ice cream.
Lovely strafe there from Abizi to get the final kill, but huge, huge round from Abizi. There's been a lot of talk about Simp since he joined the team and how damn good he is, but Abizi right there with them.
Well, you just talk about how selfless Abizi's been since he's joined this team. I think when he first joined this eUnited squad, he was the star. I mean, they played around him and what he was able to do, and then Simp sort of joins, and guess what? You have to be the second SOG, and that's just something that's a little bit different than he was used to.
2 entries for EG, so they'll have a massive advantage here, and bomb down towards back alley, so a very tough situation for eUnited. 2 versus 4 now, making a 1 versus 4. Simp left alone. Simp tagged up. The push coming in from EG. Does what he can, but too many bodies for EG as they'll tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, nice little setup there from EG. We've seen that before where you almost set up a trap towards this B side. You just have apathy playing behind that van. Him and JCap able to find those early kills. And then with their numbers, Attach is able to find 2. Close out that round.
Of all the players on EG, you think Attach's performance is the most important? In the sense he has to be the superstar, or they can't make the run?
I've always been a big believer in apathy and what he's been able to do. Like, if you look at Envy and their World Championship runs, just feels like he can be that guy.
Well, first blood from Bastini traded out, but then everything goes right for eUnited. It's Clayster with 3. I'm sure we'll see it from his POV in the best play. But just locking down Showers with the ICR. Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, the first one, guns 1, the other 2, nice slide in, and yeah, they're around, what, 30, 40% health, and he makes quick work of them on the flank. Nice play from Clay. So in their 2 round wins, what, you get 3 out of Abizi, now 3 out of Clay. But really a good team effort there damage-wise inside of Showers.
So you have the same setup from Evil Geniuses. Accuracy, though, inside of Showers. He's going to have to try and get out, and while he gets stunned, and that's the kill. Yes, he has tac mask on, but it stops his movement.
It's long enough, right?
The timing they needed. Here comes EG on the retake situation. A full stun. Allows Attach to take down Exotic, but it just doesn't matter. Exotic's left all alone.
That's just a round of utility. I mean,
yeah.
2 players get smoked. Smoked due to lovely stuns from eUnited. Great job chaining those together. You use a lot in that round, but it gets you the W. And there's that first pick behind the stun. And I think it's Exotic that falls to 1 as well.
And that just can't happen, right? Because obviously there's only 2 players there for EG. Maybe they find a pick, that's great. But if there's a 5-man hit, they have to get out with their life, right? It's really been the trend all year long. How are your 5 versus 5 retakes gonna play out? But 4v5s, we know how difficult that's been.
3-1 advantage to eUnited. Simp, aggressive with the Paladin. The flick, too tall in order with the slide across from App.
Give a 1v1 at that.
Or sorry, the slide across from Exotic, and Apathy on the other side of it takes his one-on-one. Play will fall, first blood to EG. Sight open, there goes the rotation.
Well, what were we just talking about? I know it's a majority of a B hit, but what Apathy's trying to do is find that opening. And Clayster's there, once again playing for info. But here's that 5 versus 4. Attach has the cluster as well. I'm sure he's gonna throw it as soon as he sees something. Cluster's on both sides. Attach is gonna run into one.
That actually got 2. Attach and Apathy are both gonna fall. This might be the 4v5 retake they needed, but J-Cap with a nade of his own, the frag hits. So what, in that round, you have 4 deaths. 1 to a frag, or sorry, 2 to a frag, 2 to the cluster. And that bails them out of the round. That's one way to counter the cluster picks.
Bit of a mosh pit right there. Yeah, it's a little scary for Evil Geniuses, but Apathy's the man that opens up that site for them.
And what a frag that was. Make this a 2-3 game. There's being down 3 rounds. They can't get the first pick on the entries day this time, so they'll wrap it out through mid. Now
Cap's
J-Cap's
gotta play his life. I don't know if he's gonna be ready for this. Cap's gotta turn around. Yeah, he's gonna get caught.
Great job to United. It's back-to-back offensive rounds where you're able to isolate a player, get the pick.
Yeah, these island players have to play a little bit safer.
Is that a misplay from Cap to some degree?
He has to know that's an opening. He has nobody watching his middle. I mean, it's 3 rounds in a row. It doesn't depend if it's EG or eUnited. Whatever island player gets caught, that team loses.
I just kept waiting for him to reposition. Like once, obviously we can see the minimap. We know United's backing up, but I guess EG just got no eyes on the rotation because he was playing it like he's still worried about someone coming down that B street. It's got to be a stressful position to play though when you're that lone guy with what feels like 8 different pushes to cover. This time it's Arcides, and the hit's gonna come to Arcides. Can Arcides get away with his life? Can he get away? He gets hit down to 79. Frag to keep them at bay, but he stays alive.
Well, now he has all this information as well. But it's Apathy again, sort of that solo player who's worked himself into A. He's just playing for information. You might have the same exact 1 versus 1 between Apathy and Clayster. And you're gonna get it again. And Clay, able to stay alive. Does he buy enough time for the help to come in? And he does.
Quick reactions there from Clay. To slide out of that fight. Now it's a 5-on-5 retake. Great stun in. Simple fall, but Abizi evens it up. As Abizi push forward, accuracy and Apathy combined to shut him down. Clay and Arcides now in a 2 versus 3, but 28 seconds on the clock. Apathy, that power position between the tiles. They've got to clear him out of this to have a chance, and here it goes. Can they get Apathy out? Not able to do it. Apathy wins the fight. 1 player left. Clay out of ammo, I assume, as he's trying to get a melee in. And Apathy gets the final 1 as well. Nice round win to EG.
Nice play out of Apathy, able to stay alive, almost finds Clayster, but there was actually a big 1 versus 1 that went down middle of the map. It was Accuracy who was top overpass. He actually slides out to help his teammate, but I think he ends up winning the 1v1 against Pristini. So you only had 4 players on the defensive side for eUnited. If Pristini's able to win that one, the pinch would come in, right? You would just sort of choke them out. But Accuracy with a big win there.
This time Cap's got some help. 2 players here, really 3 with how quickly Attach can rotate. The 5-man hit's gonna come in. They're all gonna back it up. But you've got the presence here from EG to get a pick. J-Cap's gonna back down, the help is there. Apathy with the play, a little bit of a bait and switch. They go 2 for 1. You take that in a 3v5, and now the rotation is here. 3v3, attach, huge one-on-one against Clay. Our City's in Simp left scrambling.
Did you find eXotic? eXotic was watching that pinch. I don't think he expected to. And a big swing round for both of these teams. Accuracy flies out. He gets taken down, so it's all up to attach.
Gets the great timing. There's the pick. 1 versus 1. Attach. Versus our City's bomb down and broken. 30 seconds to work with. He gets the information. How does our City's opt to play this? He's gotten the bomb. Attach has gotten the information that he spots him. Here comes the trailer. You need a sixth sense right now if you're our City's. He gets the nade through. I think it actually hits him. Then our City's challenges. It's mayhem, but it's a detach that gets the kill. What is that 1v1?
A lot of different timings. Arcides, I think, gets away with his life a couple of times.
That hits him.
Yeah, it's a direct impact, but it's not cooked enough. But Arcides plays this well. He takes the challenge, and I think he gets the first bullet, but the melee doesn't, or the melee comes through, none of his bullets connect, so Attach is able to win that 1v2 in a big round for Evil Geniuses.
He's had a couple famous 1v1s over the years.
Yeah, Attach lives for those moments. There's no doubt about it.
Unreal. 4-4. Apathy gets tagged, but able to get out. Accuracy pushes up mid-map as well to get eyes on a potential rotation. The plant now going down for EG.
This is exactly what we saw in round 1, but remember, eUnited were able to just bully their way onto the B street. This time a little bit different. Cap opens things up on the play. BZ, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with a cluster, able to slide out, but there's the trade. Apathy trying to play his life. It's a double flank, but Accuracy's behind both of them. He's behind both of them. I don't know if they're gonna know this. That's gonna be a free kill for him. Challenges the second line, come on up. 1 versus 3 now. It's all up to our Cities. No time left, really. Such a hard situation, gets the damage in.
Yeah, it's an impossible situation, I think, with the time available. No option. They'll gun him. EG with the round. Back-to-back rounds and an edge now in this game too.
Yeah, Cap opens things up and then he finds that last kill. So 2 for Cap, 2 for Accuracy here.
United need the round win to get this to a final round 11. Simp has the cluster to work with. They're taking this towards Cap at the B site.
Down to 2. Yeah, Cap's got to play his life right now, right? He doesn't know there's anything on the B street. Bomb being planted. He's going to have to wait for this retake situation. 5 versus 5. You have Simp with the snipe, finds one. That's going to be Attach.
I think he was very close.
Close to a collat, yeah.
After EG, you just got to go. You're waiting on number 5, Exotic, to try and make a play from the other side. Cap's going to get an entry with the frag grenade as well. Can Exotic get through, or does he get caught? He's getting tagged from behind. Somehow gets some damage in and stays alive. He's able to finesse behind the block, and now it's Clayster by himself. Clay now in a 1v3. 14 seconds remaining. They've got to get back for the defuse. They're on it, and there it is. It's EG with the Game 2 victory. Series all square.